Oh shit, that just sends you live. It doesn't even ask. It don't even ask for no permission. Right. Live now talking about... Oh god, people are already here. I'm not used to like people just instantly being here. Lamau, just give me 1 second. I'm just sending out some alerts and then we'll get right into Need for Speed. I'm now talking Need for Speed 2021. I hope things not doing thing. All right, cool. Scroll that down. Get this down. Okay, pop out chat here. Here we go. Damn Gam, Ninja Raider, Rice Rocket, Ninja. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Google user. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but we got some pretty damning news coming from Criterion and EA today. So we're obviously going to be talking about that. We're just going to kind of put a little Need for Speed Heat. I haven't played this in a while. And of course, we're using Project Unite. I'm also streaming on a lower latency, so hopefully the delay between chat and stream shouldn't be as bad typically. You know when Bob is in the fucking thumbnail, it's serious. Yeah, we're getting fucking serious. Getting serious here. We're whipping out Bob. To be fair, I've been on a Yakuza 0 bender for like the past 3 months. So like my past couple thumbnails, like at least with some of my Crew 2 videos, I've been using some Yakuza stuff in there. Delay test? Good idea. I should have said, okay, I'm gonna clap, and when I clap, say clap in chat. Ready? There we go. Oh no, I'm not playing multiplayer. I'm playing with Project Unite. So like there's no multiplayer. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it is without, because I'm on low latency. I hope the stream doesn't look like utter doo-doo fart, but, you should invest in on screen chat. Oh, like having a chat on the screen. I don't know. I've had that on before. I don't like having many things on my screen, because I feel like it just takes up the room. Just ununite it. Project divided. Ooh. Let's whip out the, what should we whip out? Well, I mean, like, it makes sense that it doesn't have any multiplayer because mods. Alright, who else we got here? Yeah, Yakuza games are so good. Wolfie, Armor, Initial Daz, James. We got a lot of people in here. Electrics. Let's whip out the Thunderbird. I'm a muscle car head. It does look very nice. OBS. Project Berlin Wall. And also, of course, we are not alone on tonight's stream. We're whipping out the good old Irish national beverage. So obviously, before we set off here, I'll pour a little Guinness for ya. Ooh, so good. So yeah, do this real quick. Get ourselves a good little pour. A little bit late on that. Every last fucking drip. I'm a big Guinness fanboy. I'll admit it. So that's looking quite good so far. We're just gonna set that aside for a bit, let it fizzle. Why would I lower that because, like, here's the thing. Trans Ams always look like fucking... They always look like, it doesn't matter. Every car in this game, until you fucking, what's it called it? It's just gonna like look like a monster truck until you lower it. Yeah, no Need for Speed this November for the 2nd November in a row. Heat has a better story than Yakuza 0. Bro, can I? No, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Who said that? I'm sorry. Nah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I see a lot of people already talking about it. It's not necessarily that there's a delay. If this was just like a, hey, due to the pandemic and due to everything going on, new console generation, we need another year. We're gonna need another year for Need for Speed. Perfectly fine. I think everyone would be on board with that. But it's because Criterion is getting put on to work on Battlefield 6. And they're just kind of letting Need for Speed kind of rot in the background. While, well, okay, I'm using very... They're just letting Need for Speed kind of aside for a bit while they work on Battlefield 6. I think that's why a lot of people are, like, unhappy. That's why I'm kind of skeptical. That's why I'm kind of scared. I'm hoping to give Criterion a full, like, extra year. And I'm seriously hoping not all of Criterion gets put on Battlefield 6. I'm sort of hoping they have, like, sort of a skeleton crew to kind of keep it working. I'd be at a snail's pace. But, yeah. It's not that Cody's is taking over, because they're not. Cody's isn't taking over the Need for Speed franchise. I just want to make sure this game doesn't look like it's running at dog shit frame rate. Let me actually lower the graphics, because this game likes to run like doo-doo fart half the time. Yeah, let's bump this shit down. Yeah, this shit's getting put on medium. I'm sorry. Game looks the same regardless. Don't touch the police. Don't hit roaming racers. Hey, Maddie, what's up, my man? Nah. Imagine 2022 we get a new Need for Speed and Modern Warfare. Most Wanted 2012 remastered. That would be a fecal funny of a year. But like, yeah, it is very confusing. Yeah, exactly. I was actually talking with my boss today at the radio station. He's a gamer. And yeah, I was telling him they basically closed down Ghost to make it a support studio for other studios. But here they are, just sitting on their ass. And then Criterion, a full-fledged studio that's supposed to be working on other things, is working on Battlefield 6. I have an RTX 2060 i7 quad core, clocked at 4.2 gigahertz. It's just that this game's fucking unoptimized. Looks a lot better on my end now, but who knows? I might force it down to low. Stream actually looks quite alright. Yeah, it best be a fucking masterpiece. I best be able to whip that shit around. Fucking GTRs. Put fucking Lamborghinis in that shit. Imagine. Then again, getting 2 Need for Speed games in a single year is not unheard of. 2011, we got Shift 2 Unleashed. By the way, Shift 2 Unleashed is going to be 10 years old this month, by the way. Fun little Need for Speed fact there for you. A little fun Need for Speed factoid. Shift 2 Unleashed is going to be 10 years old this year. And this month. And then The Run obviously came out later that year. I doubt anyone really cares that Shift 2 Unleashed is going to be 10 years old, but still. Well, then again, what's it called? Criterion made the Battle Royale mode for Battlefield 5. Crossroads killed Need for Speed. They don't want to admit it. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still using Frostbite something. Frostbite 4, yeah. Which Frostbite sucks as an engine for racing games. I'm gonna need some Guinness to prevent me from going in a full-on rant mode. But yeah, Criterion made Black, which is actually a really good FPS game. It's a really good first-person shooter. So but then again, we're talking about that's the Criterion from like 2005. That's the Criterion from when I was in kindergarten, okay? The Criterion of today is completely different. It's just the same in name only, maybe like 2 people. It's not the same Criterion. Hell, it's not even the same Criterion from like Most Wanted 2012 or Hot Pursuit 2010. It's different. Really, Criterion in 2021 is pretty much, imagine Ghost Games, but Ghost Games, instead of being at 3 different studios, it's all in just one studio, one central location, and rebranded to Criterion. That's basically what it is. Oh yeah, EA's been treating Criterion like garbage for like eons. Forza 5? Forza Horizon 5? I'm hoping, I'm praying. As a racing YouTuber, I'm kind of praying that we get something like that. Need for Speed Rivals? Rivals was okay. Looking back at it, it was okay. In my personal opinion. It wasn't good. It was just, it was okay. Need for Speed Where's the Lotus eSpirit V8 ceased by the government? What? The Crew 3, imagine. I don't even want to think about the Crew at this point. Yeah, I'm honestly keeping my expectations quite low. Then again, I enjoyed Heat. I very enjoyed Heat. So, yeah. I really enjoyed that, John, so I'm hoping that the next Need for Speed is basically an improved Heat. Test Drive Solar Crown. The problem with Solar Crown is that game to me is a wild card. The developer behind that has the keys to the kingdom in terms of Solar Crown. It's really, they're kind of mixed. They're a mixed bag. It could be good, could be bad, and we don't even know when it's coming out. It could be coming out in 2026 for all we know. Jack Crime Simulator City Crime Grand Theft Auto 3D. That I'm excited for. It's gonna have choo-choo. The Crew 3 is gonna have choo-choo trains. Hey, Preston Suicide, how you doing? Hey, I'm excited for Solar Crown. But yeah, this really kind of leads me to believe I thought 2021 was gonna shape up to be quite a good year for racing games. But yeah, might be a yikes year. I would like to see I would love to see like a run, but like with multiple paths, like different ways you could go. If they remade it with like multiple paths, that'd be cool. I don't know. But like news like this really kind of leads me to believe, what am I gonna like? It kind of like, cause I was honestly just planning like streaming until like new Need for Speed comes out this year. But like really now I'm not sure. I will say this announced from a content creator's perspective. The announcement of the Need for Speed being delayed, it really leads me to like rethink like how I'm gonna be like making content and stuff. Hey Jalen, thank you for the $2, my man. Have you seen the movie and show Fargo? I have not. I've heard it's really good though. Is it any like I really like The Wire. Is it anything kind of like The Wire? That's kind of what I've gathered from it. It's like a crime movie show, I think, if I'm thinking about it correctly. Crying inside. Oh, well, you found me. But yeah, that leads me to believe I've been playing a lot of Assetto Corsa recently. That type of stuff. Playing a lot of Yakuza actually as well. So, yeah, tomorrow, this stream, me streaming today was not part of like the planned schedule, but tomorrow I'm actually gonna be streaming some Midnight Racing Japan. That's a game on Roblox. So I'm gonna be streaming that tomorrow here on YouTube. And I'm kind of just thinking like what I want to stream and like what I want to play. Because I'll be honest, we are in the middle of a racing game drought and it's getting worse. The Crew 2 summits, I have not tried. I've only tried hard in like 2 of them, and that was at like the beginning when they first came out. And it just got boring after a while. Minute Racing Tokyo, yeah, MRT, yeah. Yeah, the TF2 heavy update's gonna be coming out before fucking Need for Speed. We are the champions. Then again, at this rate, Need for Speed 2021 is gonna come out before I finish Yakuza 0. For anyone who plays Yakuza 0, I've been spending all my time doing the real estate royale stuff. Project Cars 3, it was fun at first, you know, but like I think Shiny Odd put it best. Project Cars 3 is like the equivalent of like like masturbation. Like it feels good, it's fun at first, but like it quickly wears off. That's kind of what it was like for me, at least. I hope a Skeleton Crew works on 2021 WoW thing happens. More ground to earth. That is, exactly. Ground to earth. That's exactly what I want. I've been preaching this shit for years. But then again, with the way Ivory Tower's been treating the Crew 2 and with the Motor Pass and everything, I don't have any high hopes for the Crew 3 either. To be completely honest. But no, I'm just kind of throwing around some ideas right now. Hey, thank you for the for $2 as well, Jalen. I do need to give it a shot. I'm very OCD. I really bad OCD. So like, in my mind, I feel like if I don't, in my mind I'm like, oh, if I don't complete this, I'm failing myself. So then that pressures me to never start any like series and shit. So I need to kind of do that. That is honestly, Daz, that is not outside the realm of possibilities. Because it's obvious they don't have money with the Crew 2. Midnight Club? I love Midnight Club. I love all the Midnight Clubs. Except Midnight Club for the Game Boy Advance, the first one. That's just being stupid. Hey, Black Velvet, how you doing? Oh, shit, I'm not looking where I'm going. Crew 2 honestly feels like a free-to-play game with all like the fucking Motor Pass and shit. Yeah. Unfortunate that they kind of killed Midnight Club. You know what I've really been feeling recently? I've been feeling a San Andreas or a Vice City playthrough. Actually gonna be a TF2 update? I fucking wish. Ubisoft recently said that they were shifting their focus to free-to-play titles. This is the first time I'm hearing of this. Worst AAA racing game of the decade? It's definitely up there. And it's a shame because the Crew 1 was one of my favorites. I didn't get to take a look. I just got home from work. So I really didn't get to take a look, unfortunately. Test Drive Silver Crown. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think we'll be getting a Midnight Club. Like, again, it kind of sucks that, like, every year we just get, like, this massive... Every couple years we get this massive just drought. Like, no racing game seems to, like, do live service well. And even Forza Horizon 4, which started off doing live service pretty well, has definitely gone down the drain, in my personal opinion. Just nothing really interests me. Import Tuner Challenge? I honestly couldn't tell you. I forgot. Oh, okay. I can see the Crew 3 going free to play. But, I mean, circling back to Need for Speed 2021, it frustrates me just how much EA has just kind of fucked around with the series. Starting off with Heat here, And the fact that we got like 2 updates. 2 updates. It barely added anything into the game. Now, obviously, due to the pandemic and everything, there's only so much you could do. But then they closed the studio, hand it off to another studio. That studio immediately starts fucking the next game. And now it's just getting delayed. And it's just... Ay, ay. Now you know why I played Hot Pursuit 2010 for 10 years. Oh yeah, even then in 2015, when I take off my road shaded glasses, it wasn't it was probably the best out of all the games, but it was still, compared to other games, it's not that good. Bigger drought of racing games than California water drought, Lamau. But yeah, it sucks because there's like nothing really new, and I look at all these other people playing these games like, oh, there's always something new for them to play, you know? And I'm like, damn. Even you look at the sim racing, like people sim racing, there's always stuff coming out for that. Like Assetto Corsa is the game that just keeps on giving in terms of content. Now, granted, that's just because big modding support, but still, imagine if we had a game like Assetto Corsa, but it was like an arcade racing game, like a fuck ton of modding support. That'd be insane. That would be awesome. I've yet to try Project Unite for 2015. I gotta try it out. How am I in last place? What's going on? But I definitely gotta try it out. I have not launched 2015 in a while. It's been a long while. I mean, once Heat came out, I just kind of put 2015 down. Like even through Payback's like lifespan, I played a lot of 2015, arguably more than fucking Heat. Oh my god, you literally SCS, the truck sim games have better live service than racing games. I'm not even joking. Oh, Need for Speed World. Shout out Need for Speed World. I gotta play more. I gotta play more World. I honestly gotta play more Need for Speed World. Oh yeah, Soapbox Race World. Shout out to them. They're doing God's work. They're doing a great job with Need for Speed World. Platinum Trophy to Hot Pursuit. Hell yeah. Back in the day, I did that as well. I think it was my first platinum. I'm like, hell yeah, easy. Let's go. I was so hype. Like 14-year-old me was like so hype. I can't believe I did it all one-handed. I haven't tried Super 7. Doesn't really interest me. Yeah, we are definitely not winning this race. Can we at least clutch a podium? Can we at least clutch a podium? Oh boy. Don't do me like that. Remember the Stacy Cake scam? No, I don't. What was the Stacy Cake scam? Super 7 died like 2 weeks after launch. Yeah, I was never interested in it, honestly. And I play Forza Horizon 4 quite a bit. Just kind of like off camera. I just kind of play it around. Nah. Fucking stinky jabroni. You're not taking my fucking 3rd place victory from me. Fuck. Oh, no, we fucked it. We fucked it hard. God. Acid Rocket? Yeah, he just dipped. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hey, Drifter, what's up? Woke had an update. More cop cars? Just right up your alley, Armor. Right up your alley. You couldn't make races or... Wait. You... yeah, that seems very... half-assed. C plus crossplay? I don't think so. By the way, when's GT I know Sony's talking about like bringing games to PC. GT Sport and GT7 coming to PC? Yes, please. I'd play a fuck ton more if it came to PC. What, the cutscenes that are like you're on a trip? Like you're on a fucking acid trip? I love those cutscenes. Outlaw Mercy. But yeah, it is a big shame because it really does. It feels like Need for Speed is like a not even a B-list franchise at this point. It feels like a C-list franchise. So really, I'm just kind of sat here thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do for 2 years? Now, obviously, Forza's probably gonna come out in that time. The Crew's probably gonna come up with some bullshit in that time. But I don't like covering the Crew. I feel like I've wasted too much time talking about the Crew. So I really kind of don't want to do that. I like those cutscenes from 2012, yeah. Crossroad franchise, bruh. I wouldn't say it's that low. Not that low. Man, imagine all the money thrown around for that game. Horizon 5 anytime soon? I'm hoping this year. Praying. But we don't even know. And probably add more life into the game, honestly. Probably coming out with an update this month. It's probably gonna be poo poo pee pee doo doo fart. Rebuilding Forza Tech I'm guessing Forza Tech's all that stuff with like fucking drivatars and shit. Turning 18 2022, hell yeah. The big 1-8. Alright, in a bit, NFS Beast, have a good one. I don't know. But it sucks with all this Need for Speed stuff because I'm trying to figure out where do I want to take my channel, you know, going forward. You know, like what do I want to do to like kind of grow the channel and shit, you know? I was kind of probably not a good idea to just bank on one franchise. Because you're kind of SOL, you're kind of shit out of luck when that franchise hits the shitter, you know? Fucking nice Roblox. Hey, welcome back, Devin. Fortnite channel, bruh. Shout out. Who remembers Fortnite Fridays? Who remembers that? God. that was not good. I'm going to jail. Yep. That went from like 0 to like busted in like 2 seconds. I got busted like that was probably the fastest I've ever been busted in this game. I've been thinking of doing a lot more Assetto Corsa stuff. Obviously, American Truck. I love American Truck. I'm thinking of maybe doing that. I mean, I'm not just looking like what I play, but also what I do. Like, I'm honestly thinking, because right now, I'll be completely honest, I have not had the will to make videos. I'll be completely honest. I've not had the motivation, you know. I've mainly just been streaming. Like, streaming's a lot of fun. So and now that I got my internet fixed, I can actually stream on YouTube, which is awesome. So I'm honestly thinking for the next year or so, until something proper comes out, I'm thinking of just streaming, you know, just going full steam ahead with streaming. You know, I'm kind of thinking, and obviously when shit comes out, like say Forza Horizon 5, whenever the fuck that comes out, I can stream that, you know. I can make some videos of that. My Soapbox Race World's actually been a bit fucked. I have to install it and then cancel to reinstall every time I want to launch it. It's a bit weird. I don't know. Yeah, Forza Motorsport. That is going to be taken. That's going to take a little bit of kind of like restructuring, just because like most of my audience comes from arcade racing games, so it's going to be a little bit of a transfer. Edit and upload the VODs on YouTube. That's the problem. I'm working 3 jobs right now. I work 3 jobs. So, granted, one's 1 day a week, but still. Plus I'm going to school. I guess that's another reason why I haven't had any motivations, because I just don't have the time right now. At least with YouTube, I stream, it goes right up, uploads. At least one Heat update, I sadly doubt that will ever be the case, because they really have there's no motivation for them to do it. Yeah, my audience from top GTA 4 ads. Yeah. I do also want to look at some bad games again. We actually just did a bad game stream the other day. What should I take out? Let's whip out the fucking McLaren. Not just any McLaren, the fucking McLaren. Let's make some fucking money. By the way, I have a mod. One of the mods from this Unite mod lets you make money at night. So, one of my biggest complaints that this game got fixed right there. Yeah, got delayed to at least 2022. Lawnmower games. Yeah, we can finish that. God, Blurst. That's just Blurst. Fire Sim 2020. Yeah, Forza Motorsport. I am excited for that, because I actually have been getting a little bit into Forza 7 multiplayer. That'd be cool to make some stuff out of. Bum 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 bum. Stacy's really dead. A fool has passed. What? Who's Stacy? My name is Stacy. But yeah, just overall, I don't think I know people have already talked about what they feel, but what's your guys' opinion on this whole delay? Are you happy that they're delaying it, or are you more pissed off that they're getting like put on the Battlefield 6? Like, what are you guys' opinions on it? Because overall, I'm scared. Like, I'm glad it's getting a delay, because I'm hoping. Well, okay, actually, no. I take that back. I'd be happy if this game was getting delayed, so they could put more time into the game. But it seems like it's just getting a delay. They're just delaying it so they can work on a completely different game, and that's what scares me, and that's why I'm kind of upset. You know, well, not necessarily. Yeah, you know, because it makes Need for Speed feel more like it's not. You know, like EA really doesn't give a shit about it. I mean, obviously they do. It makes them money every year. He did pretty well from what I hear, but like, you know. Yeah, we're stuck with the crew. Yeah, if there was like, if we had content, like if he was still getting updates, or like that we have more racing games out right now, like I really wouldn't mind as much. But right now we're literally already in the middle of a drought, of a racing game drought, and we won't be hearing anything probably till 2022. Yeah, it is a typical EA move, and considering this is right off the heels, like only less than a year ago, Ghost got canned. So I'm not happy about it. Also, I can't believe it's March already. Yeah, the crew too. It is scary. Yeah, exactly. Well, then again, I've heard Battlefield 6 is supposed to come out this year. That is another caveat. Battlefield 6 is supposed to come out this year. So I'm hoping that means that if they're delaying the game, Criterion are only going to be working with Battlefield 6 for hopefully less than a year. Hopefully by the end of 2021, they'll be right back to work on Need for Speed 2022 at this point. in there. Yeah, it has to be a good game. No, I see a deck cat. There's just quite a bit of people talking, so like if I don't see your comment, I don't see it. Also, I'm racing. Flash game quality game. Hey, out of sight. How you doing? Wanna know what game Codemasters is working on? Then again, that is another thing in that article. I'm pretty sure they stated that they didn't want to cannibalize Need for Speed because Codemasters is coming out with a game in 2021, like around November. But then again, it's more than likely going to be F1, and also more than likely it's not going to be like the same genre of racing games that Need for Speed is. But I still get it. I still understand. I understand that because Battlefield 1, or is it Battlefield 5? One of the Battlefield, I think it was Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 released a few months. It released around the same time that Titanfall 2 came out. And because Battlefield 1 released right around the time Titanfall 2 did, it kind of cannibalized the sales of Titanfall 2. And Titanfall 2 is a great game. So they probably don't want to do that again. Oh god, I'm not looking. I actually never played Blur. Fun fact, I never played Blur. I'm gonna get shot for saying that, but still. Yeah, it was Battlefield 1. Yeah, and that sucked because Titanfall 2 is a great game. Ah, fuck. My thumb just, my finger just started hurting all of a sudden. I got like a finger cramp. Play Onrush 2, oh my god. Oh boy, I tried to squeeze the gap there, that didn't work. Straight up hippo? Yeah, Cam does not care. Cam's just doing like a set probably right now. Like I know Cam really doesn't care at this point. Cam's gone hollow. I don't blame him. I'm pretty hollow at this point as well. People are laughing about cannibalism. Instant pre-order? I never played Onrush. Was it good? I heard it was good, but like no one played it. No one bought it. But I heard it was good though. I'm sorry. We gotta pause this race real quick because I want to fix my webcam. I want to chop just a little bit less. Oh fuck. There we go. I want to give myself like the proper streamer, this proper streamer webcam. I want my streamer mic to be in full frame. Big bruh moment, but still. Again, confession. We're in the fucking like confessionals at this point. I never played a motorstorm game. I never played a motorstorm game. Completely honest. I never played a motorstorm game. I mean, you can shoot me all you want. You can beat me up all you want. I never played it. Degustation? Imagine if Speed came put the same year, the same time as Forza. I guess you could say. Bernard Gaming. Snowbeam, how you doing? Pacific Wrist. I need to hook up my PlayStation 3. Off-road racer? Yeah, I know what it is. I just never played it. I gotta get around to it. Only play car games with cops. Bum bum. Motorstorm is what Forza Horizon is trying to be when it goes off-road. Ooh, ouch. Street Legal. I actually have Street Legal Redline Racing. Never launched it though, but I have it on Steam. Oh, boo! Oh god, that was close. Mario Kart. Now, shout out Mario Kart now. I'm ready for that. But I'll be honest, I'm thinking of just going the streaming route for a bit. Until we get some proper fucking racing games, you know? The Crew 2 failed to be. I have the Slim. I have the first Slim, not the second Slim. Not the top loader. And I'll be honest, I might even hire someone to like edit some stream highlights. Because right now I just don't really have the time nor motivation to whip open Premiere. Last time I've opened up Premiere in the past like 2 weeks has literally just been to make TikToks. I'm not even joking. It's literally just been to make TikToks. And I still gotta make it. I haven't uploaded a TikTok in like 3 days. Very bad of me. Oh yeah, there's Street Tuning Evolution. That's supposed to be like the successor to that. $90 an hour. Yeah, I'm not hiring you with your New York City rates. Your Brooklyn rates. It's getting annoying how YouTubers are getting triggered over this. If the rules were switched, they wouldn't be saying anything. What do you mean, Prophet? Triggered about what? Bow, bow, bow. Ooh. I'm not even looking half the time. Yo, we're going to the Minecraft City. Let's go. They never fix this. Taxes and all. You fucking... Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, to be fair, if it was the other way around, imagine DICE DICE delaying Battlefield 6 for Need for Speed. That's like... I cannot imagine a world where that happens, but that would be very funny if that did. The outrage would probably be a lot bigger, though. Because you have all the Battlefield players, like, screaming and crying. Sort of how we are. Sort of how we are. But, like, it's multiples of them. But to be fair, what I'm trying to say is it really shouldn't be happening regardless. Isn't like something like this why Ghost is a thing now? To just help other studios? Or does DICE have, like, not have that much people? Japan Underground Racing? I swear I've played that game. I completely forgot, though. That cop did not even come after me, huh? Probably whacking off or something. Zerking off? That cop was zerking off. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Yeah, to be fair, Criterion has always helped DICE. Although, what I would actually really like to see is the good ending for what we're in right now, the predicament we're in right now, the good ending is that once Criterion helps Battlefield 6 and Battlefield 6 releases, DICE dedicates some of their workforce to helping Criterion with Need for Speed 2022. You know, so that way it's a two-way street. You know? That could actually benefit the game. But yeah, it makes sense. Battlefield is a much larger franchise than Need for Speed. Again, it's one thing I'm hoping that they actually do get some extra time, that Ghost actually Ghost. Wow. I'm stuck in 2019. I do hope that Criterion does get a lot of extra time to work on Need for Speed 2022. I'm going to have to stop calling it 2021 at this point. But I'm not even sure if that's going to be a thing. Like, I wonder if all the extra time they would have gotten is eaten up by Battlefield development. I'm seriously hoping that's not the case. I'm not sure if it's smart or not. I don't know. Yeah, it is. DICE did help with Hot Pursuit 2010, so it's not uncommon. Oh wow, took me 45 minutes to down this thing of Guinness. Very yummy. Racing games actually need good soundtrack. Yo, hire me. I'm literally a radio DJ. I'm literally on the radio. Like, I could easily help with this. Craft a rock soundtrack. They should just hire me. They should just hire me at this point. I hope Cody's. I hope they actually use some. I actually hope that they get Cody's to help with Need for Speed. Like, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Cody's end up working on Need for Speed at some point in some capacity, because I feel like they could actually do a pretty dang good job. All right, in a bit, out of sight. Have a good one. Imagine interiors in Need for Speed. Allentown radio. Technically, I'm on my college's radio, and that's in Allentown. But then I'm also on Truckers FM, which is worldwide. So I have a worldwide audience there. Yeah, I'm gonna force everyone to listen to rock music. If you load up Spotify, game just bans you. Lucifer. Dirt 5 had a pretty good soundtrack. Dirt 5 fucking also Codemasters put out a fucking stellar soundtrack for a racing game. They had fucking new Pearl Jam album on there. They had Trouble's Coming from Royal Blood's a new single from them. Like, they had some good stuff in there. Jack White, a lot of stuff. Life is a Highway. I actually did play Life is a Highway the other night. Someone requested it, but it was the good version. It was the I forgot the dude's name. Eurobeat, in my opinion, it gets old after a while. Oh yeah, they would do I feel Cody's would do a much better job with Need for Speed. Oh yeah, Dirt 5 is probably the best soundtrack in a racing game in a long while. Definitely a long while. Is there a cop up here? There's a cop up here. Back to reality. Up there goes gravity. Yeah, a lot of people actually didn't like Dirt 5. I thought it was okay. Now, full disclosure, I received Dirt 5 for free. I got a code from Cody's. So shout out to them. But I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it was good as Dirt 3 or Dirt Rally 2, but I thought it was quite alright. For what it was, I thought it was an okay game. Nothing earth-breaking, but earth-shattering, but like it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more in Dirt 4. The friend of Stacy used her death for fame and community member of the week, and Need for Speed community did a cruise around the world. A friend came forward and said it was some. Oh, ouch. Sorry. That's yikes. I remember there being like a memorial like decal. I wonder if that was what it was for. Like back in the day, but it was a while. How populated is Dirt 5's multiplayer? He wants Dirt 6 for free. Hey, Marcus, how you doing? Oh, whoa. Fucking F-150 just went for a ride. What's it called? Need for Speed got delayed till 2022 because Criterion is literally just getting shipped over to DICE to help them with Battlefield 6. More fun on Dirt 5 than Heat? Marcus definitely remembers it. He has the memory of an elephant. Gran Turismo 7 also delayed. Yeah, to be fair, but like, what isn't killing me, what isn't making me like sad and making me want to go for my Xanax pills, it's not that like it's actually getting delayed. If anything, if Criterion is like, yo, we're delaying Need for Speed another year and we're gonna work on it, I think everyone would be like standing up, everyone would be giving like a round of applause. You know, people start breakdancing in the street, everyone going hype, people just fucking taking shots of whiskey, everyone starts dancing around, everyone having a good time. You know, everyone has a celebration, everyone starts eating a lot of food, gets hungry and like all that shit, starts drinking a lot of beer. everyone would be fucking celebrating, doing like donuts in the street. Everyone just being happy. The whole world would like celebrate, you know, if they just came out and said, "Hey, Need for Speed 2021, we're delaying it a year so we can work on it." You know, like that would be perfect. But instead, Criterion's like, "Hey, we're delaying Need for Speed another year so that way we can work on Battlefield 6, the white American dance." What? What? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with this. Call this the CJ. Spin around. Twist your sides. You're doing the CJ. You're doing the CJ. Racing is so quality. An arcade racer. It's a shame because when it comes to racing games, like really sim racing games are like popping off right now. There's like so many good ones out right now. But arcade racing games, everything is just like boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Cam. Dabrowski. Oh no, I don't want to use a thing. Can't say I do, I'll be completely honest. I will say, Heat, in terms of arcade racing games, Heat has probably had some of the most fun, some of the funnest racing in a long while. In my personal opinion. I don't remember you, Devian, either, I'm sorry. Bus rear lights? Oh, my McLaren. React to my own video of me hitting my nuts on stream. You really love that video, don't you, Black Velvet? Yeah. Then again, like, I guess this is a big reason why I come to Heat a lot, even today, to this day, is it's just fun. It feels fun. Drive Club, if my PlayStation 4 was still plugged in, I'd probably play it more. Racing game with the most boring racing, honestly, probably Grid 2019. Grid 2019 makes me want to fall asleep. It's a good racing game if you just want to fall asleep. Hey, we got Big C in the house here. How you doing, Crow? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hot Shots Racing, I never played it. I'll be completely honest, I never played it. A lot of the indie racing games that came out last year, I just didn't play. Oopsies. Playing a racing game on a 2002 Nokia. No! Fucking BMW driver. I'm not interested in your balls. Crow is? Maybe. That game, talk about no soul. That game is just... Like, if I'm having trouble sleeping, I'll launch up Grid 2019. I'm out in 5 minutes. Even then, even though I like Dirt 5 has a little bit of Grid 2019 syndrome. Well, Marcis, you're like the modern day hippie. You are like the leader of the counterculture movement. You play The Crew 2 a lot, extensively, and you like Grid 2019. You are literally like the modern day hipster. Man, nice shout out. I respect that. I respect that. Maybe. I don't know what engine I have in here. Sega. Oh, Sega's making a new Initial D game. Yo. Can Sega make a Yakuza like kart racer? I bet you a Yakuza kart racer would sell like hotcakes. I can guarantee you. Imagine fucking Majima. I'd be maining Majima all day. That is true. Unless I engine swapped. What's up, everyone? Today we're gonna LS swap my McLaren F1. Oh, let's do this shit. That's in Yakuza 7. That is true. Go around picking up thing. I remember my one friend was streaming it in the Discord one day, Yakuza 7. Like, you have like the one where you're like collecting like tin when you're like homeless. Spoiler. And the dragon card as well. They got kart racing in 7. Bro, I mean like an actual like full game. Then again, I refuse to play Yakuza 7, even though it has nothing to do with like fucking Kiryu and Majima's story. I refuse to play it until I play through all the Yakuza games up to it. Obviously, aside from Dead Souls and the detective one. Although I might check out the detective one. I don't even know. That'd be cool. I'm just too busy doing the fucking I'm honestly too busy doing the fucking real estate royale in Yakuza 0 to actually finish the story. And once I finish the real estate royale, I'm gonna switch over to Majima, and I know for a fact I'm just gonna be fucking doing the cabaret club minigame. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, no. There's more fucking content in Yakuza 0 than most fucking AAA games. There's like 3 games in that game. Yeah, but now that you have, I was about to call you Richard for some reason. Marcis, now that you have Windows 10, you should try out Heat. If you like Payback, you'll probably like Heat. Say Mini Cooper sized Subaru, go by making supercharger noises. And just swap the 2001 Subaru Pleo. I'm gonna engine swap my Accord, my fucking Acura TSX. Yeah, I will swap it. Lol, smile. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Detroit Diesel in my fucking Acura TSX. I hate Payback, but I like Heat. But I mean, if he likes Payback, he's probably gonna like Heat. BMW V12, that incident, Marcis, is horrible. Mafia kart racing, set in 1999, Allentown, Pennsylvania. The Allentown, Pennsylvania, December 30th, 1999 incident. JD and Mr. Bean. Hostess mini game in Yakuza 0 takes up so much of of my time in a good way. Yeah, again, that and the real estate stuff. Oh my. Playing a modded version? Yeah, we're playing Project Unite. Oh, we're at Heat level 4. A trap? What do you mean a trap? Craptastic fun fact of the day. Sunday's race at Homestead Miami Race Speedway broke the record of the youngest winner. How old was he? If he's younger than me, I'm gonna scream because it's yeah. Yakuza a soundtrack in Need for Speed games. I've been using Yakuza and Team Fortress 2 soundtracks in my videos. Like when I actually make videos. Actually, even though I'm listening to music on my end, like I have the radio on in the background, I'm such a boomer. I know what we can listen to. Hopefully I hope this doesn't fucking copyright claim my shit, but this is probably my favorite song in Yakuza right now. So groovy, so sexy. The fucking Yakuza 0 soundtrack, oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Hey, why is this in windowed mode? Miracle Johnson? Nah, I actually listened to this song when I was doing the tax lady thing, side quest. When my fucking neighbor was doing tax fraud, I had to help her catch him. Hey, Andy. This song's so good. It's so good. Bam, bam, bam. Fucking, like one of my videos recently, I've used the Yakuza 0 sub-story like guitar riff. God, GMC truck, fuck. Oh boy. Also, as a police chase aficionado, I like Heat's pursuits. When there's no bullshit happening, that's for sure. The Simp Need for Speed soundtrack versus the Chad Yakuza groovy jams. Legit. Heat might be super boring to me because single player is short. The actual story itself is short, but there's a lot more races and events after the main story. Doing everything actually takes a little bit. All of them are free on Xbox, really, with Game Pass. Then again, I have Yakuza 0, and I have Kiwami 1 and 2. And then all the other ones are pretty much remastered on Steam now, and then 7's released on Steam. Source filmmaker to edit my videos? What would I... then again, if I were to use anything as source filmmaker, it would literally just be for thumbnails. I don't think my Overwatch hentai that I make in SFM would be a good thumbnail material. Yeah, like the showcase music. Simp Crew 2 soundtrack versus the chat. Did I run over a spike strip? Alright, I'm gonna lose these feds. Horizon 1's good. It's probably my favorite atmospheric. It's my favorite my favorite Horizon game. Atmosphere wise, Horizon 4 is better content wise, but I think it's like my second favorite overall. But other racers as a whole, it's definitely up there. It's definitely in the upper echelon of racing games. Definitely. You hear the news, I'm gonna be stuck with another year with Need for Speed Heat. This year actually reminds me of the year with what's it called came out, or the year like 2014, because it felt like we were stuck with Rivals forever. But it honestly just feels like Heat just came out. I'll be completely honest. Devil Z? I need to watch One Gunman now. I've never watched it. Horizon 1, but you can only use a Hummer. To be fair, I chose a Hummer as my off-road car in TDU World. Yo, we got the fucking Mr. Fortnite YouTuber mobile here. Boom, boom, boom. There's a spy mobile. Horizon 2 in 2014, that is true. But then again, I didn't own a next gen I didn't own a console at that time, so I couldn't buy Forza Horizon 2. All I had was a PC. I have like around the same. It got boring pretty quickly. Yo, fuck it, we're whipping out the Raptor. Whipping out the Raptor. FIFA YouTuber, my bad. What do the if the FIFA YouTubers drive that fucking G-Wagon, what do the Fortnite YouTubers drive? To be fair, that's getting me a little bit. It's Majima time. Smile. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm stupid. I literally went back into the game. Fortnite YouTubers use the bus. They don't seem to be the type of people to take public transport. Also, shout out public transport. I envy. If you live in a city with good public transport, I envy you. Armor definitely knows it way too well. You got your PlayStation 4 at the end of 2019? Shiny Odd called Project Cars 3 the gaming equivalent of masturbation. I literally just quoted him like earlier in the stream, like, cause like that's literally what it is. It's like that's the perfect definition of Project Cars 3. Ruin the GTR. GTR just seems like baby's first exotic car. Now I can't say anything. I don't own an exotic car, so I'm not gonna sit here and shit on what people choose. But like that's just kind of what it seems like. Oh, that's right. I have the black box NOS on here. My summer car? Hell yeah. I have 12 hours in that game. Never built a car. Never built a car. I just don't know how. I had to figure out how to actually build it. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. GTR fan for years. The GTR is a cool car. Like, I still like, get a half chub whenever I see one on the road, because at least here in Pennsylvania you don't really see them that much. Now granted, when I was in LA I saw it everywhere, but still. Heavy duty F-150 commercially enters your country. Ooh, what country? Oh my god, Carlos, get out of the way. I was trying to put on an accent there, but like I bailed halfway through. Malaysia, ooh. Are there many American domestic cars over there? BMW iX? I actually saw an i8 the other day in a Taco Bell drive-through. I saw that. I'm like, hey, you don't see one of those. You don't see those every once in a while. I don't see those all the time. I cannot talk. I cannot talk tonight. Maybe it's the one beer. I doubt it will be till 2023. I'm gonna be a fucking old man by then. 2022, I'm gonna be 22. I'm gonna be old. Saw an SRT Challenger. Nice, nice. Hey, welcome back. The giant ass grills. I know Iceland has a lot of like full-size trucks. They have a lot of American vehicles out there. Most ugly car ever made? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. The iX, yeah. All the recent BMW ones are kind of. I was talking to my uncle, and my uncle is a pretty big car guy. He owns an Aston Martin DB9, like an '09 DB9. I gotta convince him to let me drive it one day. But he was saying the BMWs look not that good. They look pretty shit, the new ones. And he's a big BMW guy too. Like his daily driver was like a BMW. His daily driver was always a BMW. And his weekend car is the Aston Martin. Joe Biden has to pee? Well, everyone has to pee. Flexing about my uncle? I'm just saying. In context, it makes sense. It's part of the. I'm conversating. I'm literally a broadcaster. I need to conversate. Well, it's an '09 DB9. And Aston Martins depreciate in value, not as badly as other, like exotic cars around there. Like, bro, if he got an Aston Martin, like, that would have been a pretty bad investment. But he's had it for around 10 years now. So, I don't think he spent that much on it. I honestly don't even know how much that would be. To be fair, if you work a pretty good job all your life and you save up, like, you could get an exotic car. At least in the States. I recognize in other parts of the world that may not be possible. The Dutch made Europe's first production pickup truck. Ooh, that's cool. Wait, is this just the same race? Oh no, it's different. This feels like the same race. Yeah. Alright, intermittent, Daz, have a good slumber.
I just started pursuing the subject, round up the crew, and send them my way.
Alright, everyone, the hunt is on. Go get 'em.
A BRZ threaded like Ferrari? It's just too expensive. Yeah, I feel ya. I don't see many BRZs nowadays anymore. I would love to own an exotic car though. I would love to own a McLaren. I'll be honest. I honestly would love to own a 720S. But obviously that's a lot of money. And that's money I probably won't have for a while, you know, if ever. Then again, that requires me getting the means to pay for a nice car, which is why I really want to invest in real estate and get into real estate, own land and shit, own property. But no, my dream. This is my dream. This is CJ's dream, patented CJ's dream. I would love to have a condo or an apartment or something in Philadelphia, center of the city, so I get the city life. But I also love to have a ranch or just a farm, a small farm. I would love to own a small farm somewhere in the country. Just have my own acres. My own place to just kind of chill, hang out, post up, you know. We can farm, we can grow some corn. Maybe grow some wheat, brew some beer. You know, that type of stuff. God, you know you're slow when the Crown Vics are keeping up with you. Yeah, I need... Exactly. When the thugs roll up to my farm, I need to grab the nearest, tractor and just start beating them over the head with a tractor. I want a high-rise Manhattan building overlooking Central Park, also a one-story house in the Pennsylvania mountains with a twisty road. Specifically one story? In the Poconos. There's plenty of those in the Poconos, although by the time you probably have enough money, the Poconos are probably gonna be all built up. Because that's where everyone from New York lives. Really big dreams. Yeah, I got big dreams. Big CJ dreams. Patented. They're patented. You can't steal my dreams. They're patented. A lot of cops out tonight. Dude looks like a lady. Be my safe house when I visit Pennsylvania or Jack. But no, I would love to have a farm or a ranch in the woods in a wooded area, so I can have airsoft tournaments or shit with my buddies. Or I can go hunting and shit. Even though I'm a big city guy, I've grown up in an urban area, I like living in the city. There is a little bit of a redneck inside me. There's a little redneck inside me. Excluding Sims, they're boring at best and terrible at worst. Excluding Sims. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of Farming Sim and American Truck. Now, I was kind of like thinking in my head, since I'm mainly just gonna be streaming for a little bit for foreseeable future, I'm thinking, okay, what can I stream on YouTube versus what can I stream on Twitch? Because I know America Truck. I'm thinking, do I want to stream America Truck on YouTube or do I want to stream it on Twitch? So, and another one of those things, Farming Sim, I'm probably gonna stream on Twitch, so that way it really doesn't affect with my YouTube growth and everything. Real Outlaw Boy, you fucking. I wish I had a hat so I could tip it. You fucking know it. Just sits out there in my field growing my crops, smoking a nice cigar with my AR-15, ready to go hunting. You know, hunting deer for dinner. You know, that type of stuff. No, just chilling by my weather station, like checking the weather, going to my ham radio setup, going live on air. You know, Need for Speed Heat or the Crew 2? Need for Speed Heat any day over the Crew 2. What gun would I want to own? I'm not really gonna. I really don't want to say. I really don't want to talk about guns anymore, because not necessarily that like I'm offended by them. It's just that like I don't want YouTube to like register that I'm talking about weapons and like demonetize me or like cancel me, or like demonetize or like remove the video. But just any, really, more so for home defense, hunting. Nope. Hey, when it gets legal, Jersey just legalized it. How did New Jersey legalize loud before Pennsylvania? Huh? But whatever. Once Pennsylvania legalizes loud, you know, we got the CraptasticJack weed farms, CJ Farms. Let's not talk about that. No. Also, how am I gonna ditch these cops? Like, I'm in a Ford F-150. How am I gonna... I'm gonna need to, like, find some jumps or shit. Some back roads. Kind of, like, ditch these guys. New Jersey. These cops really want my, These cops really want me. Maybe they want my autograph or something. I don't know. I really would love to like get into airsoft. Unfortunately, the closest like proper airsoft field, it's not that far. It's in Bucks County, and I don't know if anyone here's from like Philadelphia, New York City, New Jersey area. Most of you probably don't know where Bucks County is, but like it's like in between where I live and Philly. And I really don't feel like driving that far. It's insane. I think there's one in the Poconos too, but I don't really like driving in the Poconos because the roads there suck. Alright, let's see if we can lose them in the quarry. It's probably not going to pay off, but hey, we'll try. When's the last time I was actually in the quarry? Oh no! I'm busted. Yep. Well, that's our second. That's our second trip to jail this entire stream. No, I don't think I can practice it on pedestrians. I may have been able to get away with it in my previous neighborhood, but that's because like fucking people with guns in my last neighborhood was common. Yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea to whip this thing out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, YouTube is weird. I remember this was back when I was like really kind of growing. I made a post. I was making some community posts and they were getting like 50, 60, 100 plus likes. But then I made a community post with the word ass in it, and it got 3 likes, which leads me to believe that YouTube completely, since I sworn, it's like, I'm being fined for sighing. Getting fined for driving a non-EV vehicle, circa 2030. I do not want to live, like... I kind of, if I live in a rural area, I just kind of be left alone. Because like I'm actually a Democrat. I'm actually a little bit of a liberal, a little bit of a libtard. So like and most of Pennsylvania's rural area is just Trump country. So I really wouldn't want to talk with those. I really wouldn't want to be surrounded by those type of people. But I also love the idea of just living on like my own farm and having like a lot of land, just kind of like in the middle of nowhere, nice and peaceful. That white muscle car you just went past? What do you mean? White muscle car. I don't know. Actually, what you can do, what's cool about YouTube, Google user, you can actually go back. You can like, as if it was a YouTube video, you can go back and check on YouTube. Pretty sure I have it set so you can actually like go back in case you missed something. Yeah, Farmville mode is on, but no, I've been playing Farming Sim a lot recently. So good. I want to live in the infield of Pocono Raceway. I want to live on the road course. But yeah, if I build a race car out there, I could take it to Pocono Raceway. Alright, yeah, rewind's on, so you can just go back and check. Yeah, no problem. No. Farmland? Oh, fuck yeah. I'd fucking stream myself, IRL stream me, whipping the tractor around, building like my own like racetrack on my property. That shit would be fire. I remember back when I was like 10. When I was like 10 or 11. I used to watch this guy up in Canada. He had his own farm, and he would just like he had videos of him and his friends just racing cars, like drag racing cars on his own property. Like, it was really cool. It was rednecky as hell, but like it was still really cool. I forgot. It was something's farm. That was the name of the channel, but I have not been able to find it now. Blacksmith? Race Raptor. Giving people good ideas. Thank you. Well, obviously, I want to get invested in real estate. I'm investing a lot of my money. Actually, right now, a lot of the income that I make from, like, working my jobs, I'm actually putting it to the stock market. I'm investing a lot in Coca-Cola, O-Realty, RETIs, or whatever they're called. REITs, real estate REITs, I'm investing a good bit in. AT&T, telecommunications, I'm investing a lot of money into that. I actually have some money in Tesla as well, so like I'm investing in fuel cell, EV, that type of stuff. I'm investing a lot of my money into that so I could hopefully grow some passive income, you know? Tractor racing. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I made this thing a while ago. I technically was investing in Allentown. Pennsylvania Power and Light is on the stock market. I've been investing in them. I did originally, but I sold their stock to buy more AT&T. But no, if you want to invest in Allentown, you can invest in PPL, Pennsylvania Power and Light, and in Air Products. Air Products is also yeah. Now, to be fair, I don't have a full share of Tesla. I only have like $200 invested in Tesla. So, but even though I don't have a full share of Tesla, like I'm still making some good money off of it. I also have I'm also invested in some ETFs as well. So I'm trying to evenly grow portfolio so I can make some good passive income. Because like my dream life is on it, even though I'm a TV film major. My dream life is just kind of hanging out, making YouTube content, broadcasting. Well, not making YouTube content, making like just content in general. Being a content creator, doing creative things, you know? Doing internet radio, that type of stuff. Doing what's fun, you know? Stuff I like to do. Travel. I love traveling. Building. Like, I want to build a race car. Ford hits a pothole, then the axle comes off. Just want to say Burnout 3 deserves a remaster. Again, y'all are gonna hate for this, but I never played Burnout 3. I actually know. I played the demo of Burnout. The only Burnout 3 I've ever been exposed to is the Burnout 3 demo that came with Need for Speed Underground 2. That's it. That's all I've done. EA Allentown, the studio working on Need for Speed Allentown Adventures. That's the real reason Need for Speed 2021 got delayed. The real reason.
I'm hunting down a Polestar 1. This could be fun.
All units, we've got eyes on a suspect behind
Unsubbing. I know, it's blasphemy. Literally blasphemy. I tried emulating it, but I didn't have much luck, so I gotta try that. I've played Burnout. Okay, I haven't played Burnout 3. Y'all are gonna hate me for this again. I haven't played Burnout 3, but I played Burnout Dominator. Dominator's good, but like, yeah, it's illegal. When you subscribe to me, you have a binding contract. But nah. I played Burnout Revenge. I own Burnout Revenge. I own Burnout Paradise. I played Dominator. Played the first two. Didn't play 3. Rest of the time. The rest of all time. Yo, when's Windows 11 coming out? Life in prison? Life in Allentown prison. Good thing I'm invested in private prisons. I'm not. 3's the best one. I've heard a lot of people say that. In my personal opinion, I think Paradise is my favorite. I couldn't tell you which one's the best. I never really was into the Burnout games as a kid. I'll be completely honest. Again, you can all shoot me for that. But yeah. The stream, 10% gaming, 90%. You're all gonna hate me for this. Y'all gonna hate me for this. Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. It just lacked. Yeah, it felt a little bland. But I mean, it's an indie studio, so you know. Also, shout out Dangerous Driving 2. When's that coming out? Paradise ain't as good as 3. Your opinion's different than mine. What the fuck? Imagine having a different opinion than me. What the fuck? Cringe. That is not kosher. Talks about furries. What? I'm not a furry. What makes you think I'm a furry, huh? What do you mean really into Bernard? Bernard's basically my child.
all units, we've located the previous suspect and picked up the
Ew, liberal. God, I'm being persecuted for being a libtard. Pennsylvania has a lot of furries? I didn't realize Pennsylvania was like furry heaven. Is it? I wouldn't know. I'm not a furry. God, fucking Chevrolet van. No, okay, he's my adopted child. I take it back. He's my adopted child. Even if you're a furry, I don't care. You be whatever you want to be. You live life to the fullest.
Suspect located.
Yeah, I remember a while ago someone was getting clowned on Twitter for telling Need for Speed to add fursuits to Need for Speed Need for Speed Heat, but and everyone's clowning on him, but I'm like, hey, fuck, why not? That'd be really funny. See my character getting busted in like a fursuit. Wish there was more character customization in this game, honestly. Lamau. Electric wine on the 7.6 liter turbo diesel Sizu GTB is unique with the turbo spool. Pennsylvania is the biggest furry con? Where does it take? Like, I'm guessing Philadelphia? I'm guessing there's one in Philly? I wouldn't know. Need for Speed? What you'd be needing is some bitches. The DLC clown from Yakuza. I agree. Why isn't Bob in Need for Speed? Why can't I play as Bob? Midwest Fur Fest. Well, I mean, Pennsylvania isn't in the Midwest, so you're probably thinking of a different state. Alright, let's rock and roll in this event. Uh-oh, Need for Speed 2015 reference coming in. Need for Speed, more like Need for Good Game. Actually, the delay is a good sign, as they would have more time to make a better game, but the reasoning is stupid. Yeah, I mean, like, if this was just, like I said, I probably sound like a broken record, but if this delay was just to, like, put more effort into, like, the game, then hey, it's all fine and dandy. Like, I'm gonna start dancing in the street. But, like, if this delay is just to, like, work on Battlefield 6, then, like, bruh, then I'm gonna sit here bruh momenting the entire time. Runner spec? There's no need for specs. No need for specs. That stuff was poo poo pee pee bad. Thanos Need for Speed. Thanos helicopter. Thanos helicopter. If anything, Thanos helicopters could be added to the crew too, in lieu of good content. EA Sports F1. I'm gonna sign my letter of resignation to the Need for Speed community. Writing my resignation letter to the Need for Speed. I don't know, like, Need for Speed's my childhood franchise. I've been playing it all my life. And I built a YouTube channel kind of around Need for Speed and racing games, so I'm kind of, this year and this upcoming year is probably going to be a testament to how well I can kind of branch out, you know? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, it's a sign that I need, like, if anything, this delay is a sign that I need to branch out. I need to, like, do something other than just Need for Speed, you know? The EA games, it's in the pay. It's in the store. Yeah, there's no heat. Call it Need for Speed Heat, but my heat multiplier's at 0. Yeah, it's killing me. Burps, hell yeah. Need for Speed's gonna make me an alcoholic. Aside from Need for Speed, I play a lot of stuff actually, but like it's not necessarily that I don't play these other games. It's just that like I built my channel around racing games, you know. I play a lot of Farming Sim. American Truck Simulator is probably my favorite game right now. Team Fortress 2, I play a lot of Team Fortress 2 right now. Yakuza 0. What else have I been playing recently? Train Simulator? I've been playing a little Train Simulator recently. I've been playing Forza too. And Assetto Corsa. Probably like most of the games I've been playing recently. American alcohol is just water? What? Nah. You can't say that about my Guinness. I love Guinness. To be fair, my beer, the beer I just had, is brewed. This was brewed in. It says St. James Gate, Dublin, so I'm inclined to believe it. I know Guinness has a brewery in Baltimore, but like the one I just had was definitely brewed in Ireland. No, I like illegal street racing games though. I've been playing a little bit of Watch Dogs as well. Watch Dogs Legion. I'll be completely 100 or 200%. I'll be 200% honest, okay? I'm playing a lot of Watch Dogs. Yakuza Like a Dragon. I've never played. Okay. When I say I've been playing Yakuza, I've only played Yakuza 0. And the only reason it's taken me so long to finish Yakuza 0 is because I'm doing the real estate stuff. I'm kind of going ham at that. BeamNG? I do have BeamNG. I haven't been playing it in a while, but I do have some hours on it. Bar instead of a pub. We love going to the pub. I've actually never been to a bar nor pub. But what about who do you call the guy at the pub? Do you call him a pub tender? It's a bartender. No, BeamNG is really fun. SnowRunner needs more Euro Trucks as mods. I need to play SnowRunner. I'm probably gonna grab it when it comes to Steam, because I wasn't happy that it came to it was on Epic Games. I'm like, 403 hours in BeamNG. I always assumed you had more than that. I don't know why. Also, I keep forgetting we have fucking Heat level 5. We get the Heat level 5 really quickly. Alright, where's the freeway? Where's the freeway? Not pub tender. You call him the PUBG. Eben Games. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Steam release. But there's some really cool stuff in there. God. It's insane, like, the weird duality I have with... How did I lose the cops already? What the fuck? I have, like, the truck sim games. I literally DJ for Truckers FM, and I get some good viewership on Twitch, but whenever I upload a American Truck video, tanks. So, I don't know. I'm going to experiment a little bit with that. Because I love playing the game. Bike Stunt in City. What a... Some of these games... We gotta play some of these games. These terrible games. Liquid of Gas. Damn. Europeans do be driving on the wrong side of the road. To be fair. Not to lump you all with that. It's just America. It's just Englanders. Yeah, the free games? Yeah, I got Battlefront 2 through it, but, like, not really a big Battlefront 2 fan. I didn't know you DJ'd on Truckers FM. Yeah, typically every Friday night, but since I'm a cameraman, I'm working as a cameraman for this one university now. It's every Saturday. I usually listen to Simulator Radio. Ah, our fucking sworn enemy. Nah, that's all good. Yeah, every Friday night. Typically, every Saturday night now. For foreseeable futures, every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Allentown Standard Time, Allentown Eastern Time, Eastern Daylight Time. It's 2 a.m. British Standard Time, so it's late at night. But yeah, I've been at Truckers FM since December of 2017. I've been there a while. It's been nuts. But yeah, it is really cool, like, seeing how there is a little bit of crossover between, like, the racing game community and, like, the truck sim community. It's like, I'll mention I DJ for Truckers FM, and they're like, oh, hey, like, I didn't know that. I listen to Truckers FM. Because on Truckers FM, I don't use CraptasticJack as my name on there. I'm DJ Jack on there. Just seems a bit more professional. But, like, then I'll have, like, people I'll see, like, oh, wait, is DJ Jack CraptasticJack? I watch his videos. It's just completely random. It's really cool when that happens. Fart simulator? What the fuck do you mean fart simulator? Yeah, I'm loving Yakuza 0 right now. I'm loving it. My man Bob. But nah, it is really cool. And it's insane just how big Truckers FM has become. I get typically 400, 500 people tuned in at night. It's really nice. I have not whipped this out in a while. I'm going to do a few races in this. Cars in the background, dope. They're not mine. They're everyone at my cruise. Yakuza 0 is like an awesome game. It's a fantastic. It's like, it's easily 9 out of 10 material. 9 out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10 material. For me, it's probably a 10 out of 10. Yeah, shout out Devian rocking the Truckers FM. The Truckers FM Mustang. This guy called me British, even though I'm from the Republic of Ireland. It's annoying being compared to mid-class trend lover from a first world country. Irish. To be fair, the Irish make really good beer. I had a Guinness. I love Guinness. Also, I had Murphy's the other night. Murphy's is really good. It's your first Yakuza game. You like it a whole lot. I hear it's really good. My friends have said it's really good. So I definitely have to. I watched my friends play it a little bit, and they said it was, and I think it'd be really cool. Obviously, when I get to that point of like finishing Yakuza 6, whenever the fuck that will be, I'll probably get around to 7. Yeah, it is different. To be fair, Like a Dragon, I could probably start now if I really wanted to. But yeah, my friend Derek really likes Like a Dragon. He doesn't like any of the Yakuza, like, actual combat stuff. Like, but he likes the turn-based stuff in, that you find in, Like a Dragon. I love, like, the fighting stuff, though. To be fair, I went to Yakuza 0 thinking it was just gonna be like GTA in Japan. But I'm very glad it isn't. My old taxi was from Hungary, and through the entire 2 years, I didn't make a hungry joke. Dirt 5 is free on Game Pass. I already own it, thankfully. Like, I just like having everything through Steam. I'm glad Forza's coming to Steam. Next Forza games are probably gonna be on Steam, which I'm very happy about. Need for Speed's on Steam again. I'm very happy about that. Do you dislike Like a Dragon? I don't know. I still think when it comes to like the mini games, the sub stories and all that, I think I'll enjoy Like a Dragon. Really? Why do people know? Why don't people? We were actually talking about this earlier. I don't know if you're here, Edward. Why don't people like Dirt 5? Again, full disclosure, I was given a code by Codemasters, so I got the game for free. But I like Dirt 5. It's fun. Why don't people like it? I mean, obviously it's not earth-shattering, but like, I don't understand why people don't like it. Oh my god, it's taken me years to finish 0. Bruh. Yakuza is such a good game series. Cake car. I've read about that before, actually. No way I made that livery. You're correct, I didn't. You were absolutely correct. I did not make this livery. I just wanted like a cool retro livery for my Plymouth. What's the wrap of the Barracuda is? Yeah, this is downloaded. No way I made this. So many games get shit. So many games get lately. Dirt 5, F1 2020. Daytona Wing, true. Wait, is it available? I'm actually gonna check in the garage, because it would probably look better on here. Dirt 5 is very hit and miss. There are some things it does pretty well and some things it fucks up badly. Definitely, I can see that. I thought it was okay. People call me a boomer? Quite a bit. I mean, after all, I listen to classic rock, smoke cigars, and, you know, love old, like, muscle cars, so yeah. I actually do fit the definition of boomer. Project Cars 3 and Assetto Corsa Competizione and PS4, you have it. I have both. They're pretty fun. I mean, Assetto Corsa Competizione is very fun when you get into like a good lobby, but like other than that, it's a little bit frustrating. How do you manage to read and drive this well? You should have seen it earlier, and no one was able to see this, but like I was taking a sip of some Guinness, and I was rounding a corner while the cops were after me. And I did it all one-handed, and I inside I felt so proud. But nah, I don't know how I do it. Then again, it's Need for Speed, so I can kind of just look away. This is like a sim racing game. I wouldn't be able to do this. ACC didn't have road cars? Yeah, it's mainly just GT cars. Liking Dirt 4 lately? That seems to be a theme with games, though. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, like, I prefer Dirt Rally 2 to Dirt 5. But that's just me, you know? That's just me. I don't know why I pulled out the Mario accent for that. I'm going insane. I'm literally going insane. More true rally, that is true. A lot of people who miss rally being in Dirt 5 are probably going back to Dirt 4. But then they also have Dirt Rally 2, so I don't know. Collides with traffic while bragging about his skills. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. "2015's Rivals?" Oh boy, what's going on here? My car does not want to turn. The Crew 2? Well, the Crew 2 is deserving. That's the difference. Badong, tisk, smile. It's hard. Dirt Rally 2 is a very hard game, but when you pull some... Like, it's one of those games, like, you're not expecting to win every time, so when you do win or you do pull off a good run, it is very rewarding. Rivals came out... Yeah, I was like 13 when that game came out. Moles and... What the fuck is that? Devian's typing like a boomer. Like everything in all caps. Ain't no big rigs, but its stability issues and poorly optimized. It runs okay on my end, but yeah. No, the Crew 2 is not deserving of any good fucking review scores. I did pass 10th grade. I don't know what the hell that is. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Devian? Moles? Like moles that come out of the ground? Pennsylvania education system. Yo, I went to Catholic school. Okay? I went to Catholic school. So take that as you will. Alright, strike that from the record. Comparing Motorstorm to Forza. You do measurement and chemistry. I'm not a chemist. I'm not. What am I gonna be, a crack maker? What am I, a meth chef? Why should I know what a mole is? I'm not making chemistry. I'm not doing chemistry. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a chemist. I'm not a... I'm not a... Do I look like a scientist? Do I have a lab coat on? Why should I know that? Why should I know... Why should I do that? Why should I do that? Oh, man. Born a rambling man. Jack is secretly Jesse? No, but fucking everyone in my old neighborhood was. Bra moment. Alright, let's do some 1 or 2 night races real quick. I'm still halfway through this Monster Energy. I really shouldn't be drinking this. Fuck it, we'll do this race instead. Midnight Club 5? I wish there was a Midnight Club 5. Midnight Club 5, Philadelphia! Wonder when that will ever be, if that will ever be a thing. Lamau? Smile? Lord, I was born a rambling man, yeah. Very positive on Steam. That is... Then again, so is Need for Speed Payback, so you can't really trust Steam reviews. Bruh. Dub Edition Remix! Dub Edition Remix! Do 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 do! Dub Edition Remix! Ow. When's Live Rising coming out? Car X Racing? Drifting? Oh my god. Game is shitting its pants. It's fine. You just gotta mute the chat because people say racist shit in there, unironically. But it's a fun game. Car X, like, there's like a open world one coming out later this year. Also, Steam Workshop support too, so hell yeah. Can we use the Range Rover? But yeah, tomorrow we'll be on around 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, Allentown Standard Time. We'll be live with some Midnight Racing Tokyo, which is Roblox, really good Roblox racing game. I played it a couple months ago, so I do want to play some more of that. They've updated it a good bit, so I do want to play that again. Hey, Hot Pursuit 2? I love Hot Pursuit 2. It's one of my favorites. So we're playing that. Let me check the schedule for this week as well, because I am doing a few Twitch streams as well, but this week I'm mainly testing around with YouTube and all that. So let me just check real quick. Announcements. Yep, tomorrow's Midnight Racing Tokyo. It says 1 o'clock, but probably around 2 o'clock by the time I get up and everything. Wednesday, around 7 o'clock, we're doing some chill trucking. I may actually have to cancel that because I do have to take an exam. I don't know. We'll see about that. I may take the exam first, and then whenever I'm done, I'll start the stream. I think that's what we'll actually do. And then Thursday, we are actually doing Hot Pursuit Open Lobby. We're doing a Hot Pursuit Open Lobby March 4th. So that's Thursday. And then Friday is a Forza Open Lobby. So that's basically this week. It says Farming Simulator 2019. I got to remove that. I actually just found out I'm working that day as a cameraman. So I'm not going to be able to make that. But I mean, that's the Farming Sim stream. So like, not when if there's one thing that I don't really mind cutting out, it's the Farming Sim stream. Automobilista, I actually refunded that game. Not that it was bad. It's just I have so many racing sims that I don't play. And that was just going to be, I knew that was going to be another one of them. I don't think I'll be able to stream the exam. Come on, start the event. Bruh. Oh, Midnight Club's customization is top tier. Guess I'm not allowed to start this race then. Fuck me. I haven't done this one yet. Reaction stream? You mean Blockbuster stream? Blockbuster! This one goes out to the one I love. Start this one up. I really need to use the potty. I need to go potty. We'll probably do that after this event. Got a good video saved up. PB in the mod? No. Mad Max game? I remember when that came out, like, but I never played it. Apparently people said it was really good. I never played it though. I never got my hands on it. When did that come out? 2015? 2016? Like, as far as movie tie-in games go, that was pretty good. I never played it though. Nightclub Spirits held by GTA 5. I used to be big into the GTA online racing scene, like back in the day. But then it got ruined with that like Trackmania shit. And then like all the race lobbies I would find were just Trackmania stuff, so I got bored of it then. Deus Ex, I own the OG Deus Ex, but I never got into it. CJ with those cool moves. Need for Speed adds Battle Pass. I wouldn't be shocked. I honestly would not be shocked. Blowing shit up in a chrome painted Rolls Royce held together prayers as scrap metal. Definitely more prayers than scrap metal. DJ CJ. Where am I going? Wow. I went the complete wrong way. Project Unite, the main mod to download. Basically Project Unite. Project Unite's really all you need. Project Unite is basically all you need. I had like 400 wins. I'll be honest. I had like somewhere in the range of 200 to 400 wins. I completely forgot. But I ran so many races back in the day. $3,000 plus races till you got reset, bruh. I had so many, but then you had like 3 times as much. Oh my god. It's like a cop orgy over here. What the hell are they all doing? Probably around 2 o'clock Eastern. 2 p.m. at New York City time. Allentown Standard Time.
Hey, can you guys cover my spot for a little while? I gotta collect some news press.
Hey guys, please don't test your run flats by running over the spike strip we're setting up.
Yeah, they really don't at this point. It was very fun until they like fucking ruined it. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh man, I really need to stop picking my nose. Oh, no, it's all good. This stream for a good bit tomorrow. I'm not working at all tomorrow. It's my day off, so good streaming, good streams. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We were not supposed to stream today, but obviously news of Need for Speed getting delayed prompted me to stream a good bit. We'll be live tomorrow. Shout out to everyone who came by. We had like, what, 40 people at some point? Like earlier in the stream, close to 40 people, which is really cool for this time of night. So yeah, I hope to see a lot of you over here tomorrow. If y'all are coming tomorrow, that'd be really cool. We'll be streaming some Midnight Racing Tokyo, I believe. MRT over on Roblox. Very cool game. Thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. And we actually, before we leave, this one's to the future Need for Speed, and let's hope that everything ends up all right in the end with the Need for Speed franchise and everything going forward with it. Just hope that this is for Need for Speed. Have a good night, everyone.